Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you are going to be having a wonderful day. My name is Denise Drinkwalter, and I am welcoming you to redefining the significance of you time for you, by you, because of you. I am a midlife renewal coach, and I support women worldwide to lean into and realize the importance of you. This channel aims to provide you, the viewer, with some takeaways that will help you change, shift, evaluate, and reevaluate, becoming more aware of what is possible for you. We have a variety of guests that are sharing their life experiences that have helped them become the incredible human beings that they are today. Every one of us has had that infamous free time where we frequently will feel guilty, wrong, and or embarrassed for taking out time for ourselves. And we are here to help you change that and show you what is possible when you take the time for you, by you, because of you. Due to circumstances beyond control, our guest is unable to attend today, but I will have her come back on another show. But I wanted to come on live because when I say we are going to be doing a show, I make sure that we do the show. I wanted to talk to you today specifically about you. This show is all about redefining the significance of you time by showing you the importance of taking time out for yourself, by yourself, because of yourself. This concept runs deep and wide, in particular for women globally, because society for years and years and years, if you look back at caveman ages, the things that we did as the female in the relationships, in the world, in our lives, was making sure that everything ran smoothly. So if you look back in history over time, men traditionally were the hunter gatherers, and women were those that looked after the homestead, that dealt with children, that dealt with the food, preparing, organizing, all of the stuff. If you look back in time, that's what we've been doing for centuries and centuries and centuries. We are here to help shift and rearrange that concept, not specifically around housework and hunter gatherers, not specifically around that, but around the idea of us as women taking out time for ourselves, by ourselves, because of ourselves, because we get to. And it has resonated with so many women that I have been in the coaching world with for over since 2018. This has resonated even before then with me because I would, as a former educator and principal, I would have moms in my office hanging on by a thread because of all the duties and responsibilities for the caregiving, for the organizing, for keeping things together in the family unit, not only their immediate family, but extended family as well. And they literally would be hanging on by a thread, not sure how they could take their next step. And what would happen is not only the mums would be trying to keep it together and stop from falling apart, but inside they were falling apart. And as that started to happen, it affected those in the family unit. So we would see things happening in the playground, in the school environment, where children were off kilter, I'm going to call it. They were struggling. And what would happen long term is that the family unit would be impacted by all of the stress that the women were under. And that stress had a rippling impact into the family unit. And so what I started to show women, and I clearly am a midlife renewal coach, I'm showing women what is possible when you start stepping back and taking time for yourself, by yourself, because of yourself. Through the years, I have come to learn that we as women don't know how to move. We see the importance of it. We understand the science behind looking after ourselves, filling our own cups first. Yes, the lingo is there. The action taking is very limited based on the need. And so, a couple of things that I've been doing. One is, and you've seen this before if you're not new to this show, that I have actually created a book to help women become empowered and start focusing on themselves, because I've had a lot of feedback. I don't even know where to start. I know it's important. I'll do it in fits and starts, but I'll never stick to it. The consistency is a problem. So I'll go and do something for myself, but then it might be 2 weeks, it might be a month later, it might be, you know, 6 months later, I might do it again. So that is not consistent enough to keep your equilibrium and your mental health a priority, your physical health a priority. So this book aims to help you create a more consistent approach. And it's interesting, I'm getting incredible feedback on this particular journal that people have said, I thought you would actually guide me as to what it is I need to do. And this is a framework because I don't know specifically what you need. I can't coach you not knowing who you are, but I can provide this framework that you can find in this book, which is on Amazon. So all you need to do is look up my name, Denise Drinkwalter. You see it on the screen there. Look for it in Amazon books and you can grab it. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, it's available on all Amazon countries where Amazon can be found. And so it will provide you a framework to get you started. There is no script. You need to go do this, then you need to go do that, then you need to go do this. Everyone's journey is different. And that is the beauty of this empowered journal, guided journal for empowered women. That is the beauty of it because it gives you a structure that you can work within to help you discover what it is that you want to do for you, by you, because of you. They can be tiny steps, they can be medium-sized steps, they can be changing your whole life. It's totally up to you and where you are sitting in your current needs, because we all have a variety of needs in a variety of circumstances for a variety of reasons and a variety of ways. So this book will provide you a framework to get you started so that you don't feel stuck. I know I need to, but I don't know where to start, or I start and I stop all the time. This will give you a starting point and it will meet you where you are because again, it provides you a framework, but it's not a script, because my belief, knowledge, skill set, and experience has told me time and time again, there is no one way to do life for you, by you, because of you, because we're all different. Yes, there's a common thread. The common thread here is that we as women in particular do not focus on ourselves for a variety of reasons, which are mistruths. And so I am here to help support you to start looking at you as being a very important person in your life, as important, if not more important, than all of those around you, because nobody knows you better than yourself. And now in midlife is the time to get to know yourself in ways you didn't even know before. It's a great opportunity to open the lens and start to understand who you are as a person. I have had lots of conversations with women globally. And the thing that seems to be very common in midlife is a juxtaposition where things start hitting us as women in particular, because that's who I speak to and support as women. But what happens is things start changing physically, um, family wise, friendship wise, all kinds of things start changing. Jobs, whether you are thinking about retirement or change, there are lots of changes that happen in our midlife years. And one thing that I hear time and time again is that I have lost my joy. I don't love being, doing, having every single day. I've kind of lost my zest. And what I'm here to share with you today is that I've heard this, I support this in terms of women discovering their joy again. So I have actually created a free masterclass that I have run before and it's been extremely well received. I've added some new components. So if you've taken the masterclass before, I would love to have you join again. We can always learn from repetition, but I have added new content. So there is new information. There is new opportunity for growth and expansion. It will be a masterclass very similar to this book. We are going to provide framework which will reach you wherever you are on your current journey. If you are looking to find joy and more zest in your life, you need to join us for this 3-day masterclass. I will put the link in the show notes below. I wanted to make sure I shared this. We are having our first event, our first session, our first night of the workshop on the October 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You have to register in order to access the link. And I'm encouraging women ages 50 plus. I have had, and in the past, I've had people reach out. I'm not 50 yet, but I'm interested. You can still join us. I'm just letting you know it is for women in midlife years. And I tend to support, not always, but I tend to support those who have had more life experience. So in their mid 40s and upwards. So we would love to have you join. The registration is open. I'm not full yet, but it is filling up. So make sure if this is resonating for you. It's called New You, Find Your Pulse Again, 3 Essential Keys to Unlocking Joy in Midlife. And we are going to cover a variety of topics, and we are going to give you some tools, some strategies, some reflective practice that is something that I am told time and time again from the workshops I've done, which has been multiple, to the workshops, the programs that I run, plus the coaching that I do, that is one thing that is pivotal in terms of the success that I have, is I show people possibilities. They take and run with opportunities that I provide to them that open up new ways of thinking. That is one of my big gifts, is I show people possibilities that is open enough that everybody can find growth, movement, learning, because as a former educator, that's what we had to do. Make sure that we provided content that was open-ended enough that allowed all those who were in the room to be able to grow, take them from where they were to as far as they could go. And I still do that to this day. So, New You, Find Your Pulse Again Would love to have you in the room. Register following the link that's in the show notes below. If you have any questions, put a comment in the content on the comment section below, and I will make sure that I answer any questions that you have. Make sure that you take time for you, by you, because of you, because nobody else can do it for you. This framework found on Amazon. Use my name, look for it. It is available in Amazon worldwide. Grab that book. It will help you with the consistency and give you a way to enter into this work that is so imperative for you to continue to looking after yourself mentally, physically, mind, body, and soul. I wish you a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and go and do something for you, by you, because of you. Register for the workshop coming up October 17th. Link will be in the show notes. Take care. Any questions? Send me a comment in the comment section. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure that you do so. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves and make sure you find something for you, by you, because of you every single day. Bye.